Hey everybody, welcome back to Kratom Kingdom. This is part 2. Today I want to talk about why does Kratom alleviate pain? What is the mechanism behind Kratom that it alleviates pain and acts as an analgesic? Well, in very basic form, we have a brain, and in the brain we have neurons, and each neuron is responsible for a different thing. Some neurons are there to detect pain and to cause pain. So what morphine does is it binds to those opiate receptors that alleviate pain, and it tells it you don't need to, it numbs it out, and it says you don't need to cause pain. So Kratom fortunately has those same opiates in it, or opiate receptors in it, or it too will attach on to the opiate receptors in your brain that cause pain and numb it out and tell your brain you don't need to feel pain. And it does alleviate pain. It alleviates great deals of pain. I grew up with profound migraines. I've been to the ER countless times because my migraines were so bad that they would give me seizures. And I could do nothing but lay there and cry in the dark room, sweating and shaking and hating life. And that is until I found Kratom. First time I took Kratom, I had a migraine and my migraine disappeared. It was bizarre. It was like somebody flipped a switch in my brain and said, you don't need to be in pain anymore. So, one amazing aspect of Kratom is its analgesic properties, its ability to stop pain. And there's nothing illegal in it, there's nothing magical in it, it's just a chemical in it that connects to the receptors in your brain that cause pain, and it numbs it, and it gets rid of the pain, or it masks it, and it does it so that the pain doesn't come back. I mean, because usually you take an aspirin, after an hour or two the aspirin wears off and you're back in pain again. Well, with Kratom, I've gone hours after having a massive migraine and still have had no pain. I've hurt my back and was able to walk fine. My knees, again, I mean, it's amazing how it eliminates pain. My fibromyalgia pain, it eliminates it. It takes away all the, it just numbs my body. It just feels like my body's numb. And anywhere that there would be pain is now numbness. So that's and each strain has a different receptor, has different opiate chemicals in it. Like red is excellent for pain. Green is excellent for energy. White is excellent for energy. So if you mix white and green together, you've got super energy pill. It's almost like a amphetamine. If you mix red and green together, it's like you've got energy and no pain. It's almost like an oxycodone, where it gives you, it's a stimulant and it gets rid of the pain. It's a perfect combination. I became so passionate about Kratom because Throughout my middle school years, I was plagued with horrible, horrible migraines. And when I turned 33, one of my horrible, horrible migraines turned into a stroke. And it wiped me out. And had I not, had I had kratom, I might not have had the stroke. I mean, it's neither here nor there. It's hard to tell what comes first, the chicken or the egg. But I wouldn't have gone through the pain. I mean, they were pumping me full of morphine, and morphine wasn't doing anything to touch my headache. And I truly believe that if they would have given me kratom, then my stroke headache would have gone away. But Western medicine isn't down with herbalistic medicines. Because it doesn't come from a pharmaceutical company and they don't get kickbacks. Pharmaceutical companies own our medical. If there's not a pill for it, if there's a pill for it, then they want to give you the pill. I would much rather take a cup of kratom and get rid of my headache than take a pill. Especially a pill such as like an oxycodone or a hydrocodone. Something that is highly addictive and isn't all that effective. Where I know that if I drink a cup of kratom tea that my headache's going to be gone. It's been too many times. So if you have any antidotes that you would like to share in the comments, I would love to hear for them. Tell me how kratom helps you and what it does for you. Ask me questions about kratom so that I might make more videos. I've made over 500 videos and I'm running out of topics. So I'm starting to double up on topics now, and which isn't a bad thing because it's just reinforcing what I've already talked about. So I hope you all are having a great weekend. I will see you Monday.